Hello everyone, Linus from StruSoft here. It's now time for another tip of the week, and it's my second tip of the week because, yeah, it's a little bit special week now. So I will give you two tips. This time, I will present you a a whole new module in Impact. So it's not just a small functionality but a module, and it's called the insulation planning. And a little bit of the background story is that in the factory, um, when working with insulated elements, someone needs to do, plan the pieces that we put in the elements, pieces of insulation. And usually this is done either by hand or like on just a PDF or something. But now we have developed a module with tools to help with this. So yeah, let's get started. Um, I've divided my screen here into two parts, and one showing the installation planning. So to start it, first of all, you need to have a license, and then you start the installation planning just as the other modules. Um, yeah, here I have two walls. I have one here that I've prepared the installation for. So this is how it uh, yeah it could look like when we're done, and one here that I'm planning to do now in this tip. So first of all, I will load my installation from the database. So whenever I'm generating a shop drawing in AutoCAD, then we also save this installation. It's a lot of more details around this, but yeah, I won't cover the details in this tip. If you need to or want to know more about it, just let me know and I will happily explain it to you. So I will make this a little bit bigger, and here we can see that we have the insulation part, just like yeah, on the flat here. So I will quickly insulate this and or plan the installation, and yeah, there are some different settings. I'll do work with the 2D because I think it's easiest now when we do the snapping and so on. So first of all, I want to add some mineral wool around the window. So around here, um, we see that we have some contours. I'll also add one underneath here. So I'll do that 50 millimeters maybe. Um, and I'll start with this rectangular array, which is basically showing um, us or adding pieces in this in a rectangle that I'm drawing. So I'll start now, but as you can see here, it's a little bit hard to snap. So before I will continue, I'll do some helping line, which is called extension lines. So I'll just add one here, and then I'll add um, horizontal ones as well, because these ones are going to be used later. So now I have something to snap to. So we'll just go here, and I will also start the grid snap. So maybe like this. It's not exactly in the lines and so on, but almost. This can also be adjusted later on. So it's not that big of a deal. So something like this maybe, and then I will rotate my insulation, because now I get the good pieces here. You see in the preview. If I go here, actually I have better options because I don't get three pieces. So I will use that. Um, so this is what I end up with. And you can see here, if I show this in 3D, that it's yeah, it's on level 0. But according to my drawing, I want to have this one. My insulation is 150 millimeters, and I want to have this in the top. So what I will do is basically selecting all pieces and moving them in the set direction like this. So we're actually putting in the insulation in the different correct layers. So this is the around the window. Then I will start with polystyrene, 150 millimeters, and yeah, fill the rest of the area. So I'll do the rectangular arrays again, um, and now I will also um, yeah, use the lines that I worked with. So here we have some, and you see that I differentiate the different materials with some patterns here. You can also see that I made a mistake, so I will delete these and redraw them like this. And I will actually, the mistake was that these lines were on the wrong place. I could delete them, but now I'll just make new ones. So horizontal ones, and this is much better for me. Start it over and go up here instead. And from here to up here, like this. Those kind of millimeters here can easily be fixed, but yeah, I'm just gonna let it be now because we're just doing a quick demonstration. So here we get small pieces. Maybe if I rotate, I get a better option, which I do. So I will rotate, and the same up here or down here. So now I have everything isolated or divided into parts, as you can see here. Um, so the next step for me is to save this to the database, and then I can print out this report that we have prepared. And yeah, you get basically, since I had two different layers, I get two different pictures where the pieces should be, and a list of the pieces with sizes and also images. So if we have like triangles or other shapes, it will be shown here as well. But this element was a little bit easier so that we could fit everything in a tip. So yeah, that was very quick going through the new module isolation planning or insulation planning. Um, if you want to know more and yeah, look at it yourself, you can go to our wiki page, and here we have under modules insulation planning with an article showing a little bit more details, or just yeah, contact me and I will be happy to show you more details. So thank you for your attention, and yeah, let's round up and see you soon when I'm back with more tips and tricks.